the mechanism for body parts like this: A1, A2, example, and ending, but this is going to be optional. Okay, so this is a basic form. Optional. Oh. Optional. Okay, so A1 is TS or topic sentence, which has two sides, main and controlling. Okay, so controlling is the reason that you come up with. A2 is explanation. Explain what? Explain controlling above. Well, so in A1, you come up with a reason, which is called controlling. In A2, you explain this reason, why you believe it, or why you believe so. Example can be personal or personal example given as general example. Okay, but if your topic is discussion, please don't give your personal example. You might have a personal example in discussion, but change it to not my country and say in many countries. For instance, in most countries. Okay, don't say in my country if the essay is discussion. Okay, and finally ending. So ending, I wrote here, it's optional. Yes, really it's optional. If you want, you can say for these reasons I believe that, okay, but if you want, you can drop it. So you shouldn't write ending if you don't have any ending sentence. Well, A1, let me just make it a bit bigger. Okay, so A1, in A1 sentence you should have one sentence, one clear sentence, one clear sentence. Okay, in A2 you need to explain your A1, I mean control idea, in 2-3 sentences. Sorry, 1-3 sentences. Okay, but don't forget your A1 should be short and clear. Okay, being short is really important. Example is going to be 2-3 sentences. Ending, again, one sentence is enough. But this is optional. Have you got any questions?
No, everything is clear.
Okay, now let's look at an example. A practical study. For instance, the topic is advantages and, working from home or working. Okay, so you believe that working from home online has more advantages because it is efficient, right? You said it in the introduction.
Okay,
and
yes.
Your first reason is time saving. Am I right?
Yeah, time
Okay.
saving and yeah.
So my A1, which is called topic sentence, do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Have main and which part? Main and controlling. And controlling means reason one. So your first reason is for that topic, time saving. Okay. First and foremost, Okay, individuals can save time by working online. Am I right?
Yes.
Is it short?
Yeah.
Clear?
It is clear.
Good. So did I give detail?
No.
Because I will explain it in the second sentence, okay? But let's look at which is main, which is controlling here. So main is individuals. So working online is main. But can save time is controlling. So main means our topic, okay? Our topic. Many candidates say that, teacher, if it is main, then we don't need controlling. No, when I say main, I mean our topic. Our topic is about working online, huh? So you have to mention it, but without controlling, it sounds weird like this. Can you imagine? The first sentence is going to be something like that. So working online is good. Do you think it's enough?
No, it's not.
It's not. So this is wrong because it is too short, or too general. Your topic sentence should be neither too short nor too specific. Too specific? What does it mean? Like this, for instance, working online for teachers, for instance, is time saving. Time saving. So actually, you can say time saving is controlling, and why this sentence is wrong. But for teachers, is my topic about teachers?
No.
Of course, no, and this is why it is too specific. But the best answer is first and foremost, individuals can save time by working online. This is neither too short nor too specific.
Okay.
In A2, you have to explain what? Working online or saving time?
Saving time.
Exactly. You have to explain how it saves time. Okay? So, for instance, I'm saying that in other words, those who, for instance, people can benefit from their time more effectively without wasting time in traffic congestion or waiting for public transport. So this is explanation how people save time. People save time without wasting time in traffic congestion or without waiting for public transport. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is called explanation. And this A2 can be one like this, or more like 2 or 3 sentences.
Okay.
Then you have...
So if you give second reason.
Okay, second reason is not going to be here because if you have example, then you should talk about time saving again. Okay, if you have second reason, then you can write it in this paragraph or open a new body part.
At least one sentence, at least two sentences. Which one is it? Should it be?
What do you mean, at least one sentence?
So, I mean, for each example, should we
Or
write
each
at least
example
one
should
sentence?
go like this, actually. Should go like this. First, you have one reason, okay? You write an A1, A2 example. If you have another reason, you again start a new topic sentence, a new explanation, an example, okay? So how many reasons you have, doesn't matter. You should go this, through the same mechanism.
Okay.
All right. For instance, example, and my example is going to be about convenience or time saving.
This is for time saving.
Of course, this is why I'm going to write about example, for instance, from my personal experience or from general experience of people. But if the topic is discussion, don't say my experience or your personal experience, okay? First, you can say like that. A good example of this is online teachers who create their teaching platforms on social media. They, for instance, do not need to travel from school to school to teach. They sit at home and, for instance, and save their time working more, for instance, or working effectively. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
So this is an example. This example is specific online teachers, or we can say something like that. A good example of this is my online tutor who has created his own platform, okay, like this. So this is a kind of a bit personalized.
Okay.
His teaching platform on, for instance, platform on Zoom. Okay, like this. You can continue the sentence. He does not need to, for instance, travel door to door, okay, but he sits at home, paying this time on other stuff, okay, like this. You can explain. Then if you have another reason, then you should start like that. Another key point is that, but if your body part 1 and body part 2 talk about positive development, and if you have limited ideas, limited reasons, then you shouldn't write both reasons in one body part, because in body part 2 you will have short of ideas, lack of ideas, okay? So try to, put ideas like this: body part 1, one reason; body part 2, another reason.
Okay.
But in all cases, this mechanism is practical, like topic sentence, explain, example, okay? Reason, explanation, example, ending, okay? So let me just summarize it. Okay, again. Reason, explanation, example, ending, but ending is going to be optional. R E E
And E.
and E. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, and this is about how to write body parts.